Hello there, my name is Jackson Mwangi. On the 11th day of this month, I was tasked with building a mock web application for a line manager as part of the recruitment process for the Elewa Apprenticeship Program. Come with me as I take you through the application. What we are viewing currently is the landing page. The landing page constitutes of different sections which include the home section, the about section, the contact section, and also a link to sign up. This is the about section, and below it is the contact section, and also we also have the footer below it. So when you click these links, they take you directly to the different sections. I'll click the about section. It takes me to this section, which is the about section. I'll also click the contact section, which takes me to this section, the contact section. We are now going to register as a new user. And so I'm going to key in my details. After keying my details, I click sign up. Registration successfully, and I am directed to my dashboard. As you can see, here is the dashboard. Currently, with the newly registered user, there are no tasks for them. On the sidebar, we have the dashboard, which is what we are viewing right now. We also have the calendar. Here, the user will see the due dates and also the tasks that are assigned to them in a calendar for proper planning. The other link here below is the settings page. Here, the user will be able to update their details. They can change their profile pictures. Let me click change, then it redirects you to the local folder where you can select any picture and update. Let me just do that. Oh, I currently have no. Let me just select this one. So that changes. You can also change the first name, second name, email, phone, or password. 1, 2, 3. Let me change that. Profile updated successfully. A user can also log out, and when they log out, they are directed to the sign in page here, where they can be able to log in again, or maybe a new user has just wants just to log in. So we will try with a user that already I had registered and has tasks too, so that we can see how the dashboard looks like for a user, for a normal user. So registration successfully. As you can see, this user already has one task here, so they can the task is assigned by the manager by the name Alice Thompson. Its due date is 23rd of the 6th month, and also the task is due 6 days from now. So the user can also mark the project as either complete, in progress, incomplete, in progress, or completed. So let's just try. So we'll try and mark either incomplete. So when it's here, it's in the status incomplete. So we can mark in progress. So when we mark in progress, it shifts to this section. We can also mark completed. It shifts to the next section. So that's it. So when it's marked complete, the manager on the other side will be able to see that this task is indeed complete, and will be able to either delete or give feedback. So we will try and log in with a manager's password. So first of all, let me log out with this current user. So I click logout. So the login successfully. So I'm redirected to the manager's dashboard. The first thing the manager sees on his dashboard is the tasks, which include the title, the days due, the employee that is assigned the task, and the status of that task. Also, we have an action button here whereby the admin, or rather the manager, can be able to either delete that task or update the details of that task. So maybe I will update the the days due, and extend the timeline for this task. So currently it was 25th, so I'll extend up to here and update. Task updated successfully, and as you can see here, the days due have been increased from 0 to 10. The manager can also be able to create a new task. So I will create a new task. So I set the dates, let's say from 26th to 6th, and create new task. Task created successfully, and as you can see, it has been added to this table. Currently it is not assigned, so I'm going to assign it to one of the employees. Action. So assign this task to Bob Builder, alafu I update. So task updated successfully, and as you can see now, the task is assigned to Bob the Builder. So when Bob Builder logs in his account, he will be able to see this task. So on the side menu we also have departments. So I click the departments link, and I am directed to the departments page. In the departments page, the manager is able to see all the departments, their name, code, contact, head of department, and the number of employees in that department, and also the date the department was created. We also have an action button here. On click, we can update either the name of that department or the head of department in that department, and also write a small description about that department. So I'm going to write a small description about the department. So this so with that I can updated successfully. The manager can also decide to delete this department. So we are going to delete this department by the name human resource. I delete. Department deleted successfully, and on the table it's also deleted on the table, that is. So we go to the next link, which is the users, and when I click users, I'm directed to a page where the manager can be able to see all the employees. In this page, users, the manager is presented with a table which consists of a list of all the users or the employees, their names, their contacts, their state, either as their assigned tasks or not, departments which each of the users are in, and an action button here to delete a user. So we are going to delete one of the user is deleted successfully. The manager can also go to the settings to set their profile. I will click the settings link. This settings page, the manager is also presented with a form where they can be able to update their information. I will now log out to log in now as the admin of this application. On logging out, I will now log in as an admin. I had previously registered a user with the admin permissions, so I'm going to use those credentials to log in as an admin. I click submit. Login successfully. So here the admin is able to see all the employees, including the manager, all the managers plus all the employees. He or she is able to delete a user, and also be able to promote a user to a higher rank, let's say the manager. There's also a settings page for the admin to set his or her details. I'll click settings. Here the admin is also presented with a form to update their details. I'll now log out. Thank you for your time, and that is the end of this presentation.